Cause I don't want nobody change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a mukbang for you guys. I have not sat here and just talked to you guys. I told you guys in my last vlog that I was going to give you a little update because there's been a couple of things that have happened since I last sat down and talked to you guys. So I figured let's just eat together and update you all at once. And what a better way than eating my favorite noodles. And a little backstory, I haven't had these in actually a very long time. I think I posted about it once my nausea had gone away, like in the very beginning of my pregnancy, like at 14 weeks. I ate them again, and then I ate them for like another week or two or so, and then I completely just stopped eating them. Like I have not had these in a long time because I remember telling you guys like I crave so many sweet things this pregnancy, so I stopped craving like savory stuff like this. I don't know why, and I just woke up today like really craving spicy noodles. So I was like, today is the day. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be having. I'll show you guys. It's this noodles. I put I don't know if you guys know what rice cakes are, but I put rice cakes in here, and then I also put some gnocchi mushrooms. I've tried these one other time and they are so delicious. So before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite. I actually love when I go weeks without having this pasta, without having these noodles, because when I do eat them again, I'm like, wow, like they're so delicious. Okay, well, I'm gonna take the gnocchi mushrooms out because I don't think they cooked all the way. That sucks. And to drink, I'm gonna be trying this Calpico white peach drink. So I'm 36 weeks, you guys, and I'm only, let me see, today's Wednesday. I'm 4 days away from being induced. I'm going to be induced at exactly 37 weeks, which will be on Sunday the 6th. This is actually really good. So last time I talked to you guys, I told you that the doctor was looking to induce me between 36 and 37 weeks, and she had scheduled me for last Sunday, this Sunday that just passed, but I would have been barely 36 weeks. Like every Sunday I turn a week, so I would have been exactly 36 weeks. And I felt a little iffy about it because I felt like it was too soon. I was induced with Ethan at 37 weeks, and he didn't spend any time in the NICU. Like, thank God he didn't have any other breathing issues or anything, and I just felt more comfortable delivering closer to 37 weeks than 36 weeks. So I talked to her. I expressed my concerns to her, and she said she was going to talk to the high-risk doctor. She would get back to me. So then she talked to the high-risk doctor, and she texted me and she was like, hey, I'm gonna schedule you for Sunday the 6th at exactly 37 weeks. So pretty much a week later. So yeah, that's literally in 4 days, and I am freaking out. I talked to her, and I pretty much told her my experience being induced the first time with my son. And I told her how from the beginning, like, they just had me laying in the bed. Like they didn't let me they didn't really let me walk around the room. Like pretty much most of the labor was spent on my back on the bed, on the hospital bed. And I asked her, I said, is it gonna be, because I'm delivering at a different hospital with a different doctor. So I talked to her, I said, do you guys like let me walk around when I'm getting contractions? And she said yeah. So she said that I'm allowed to walk around up until I get the epidural, which is great news, because normally you get the epidural once you're like at 5 centimeters, and then after that I don't think they can give it to you after. So with Ethan, it took me hours, like hours, to get to 5 centimeters. So all that time I could have been walking around, and I could have been trying to soothe my contractions by moving around, and I honestly couldn't, because they just had me in the bed. So this time around, I'm hoping that it's just a way better experience, since she said that I can walk around. They're gonna give me access to a medicine ball. They have the peanut balls, and to me that was great news. I was like, okay, perfect, like I'm already liking this. And then the doctor also keeps telling me, like, don't worry, I don't think you're gonna be in labor for that long. It's your second baby. Normally your first pregnancy like takes the longest, and the second one is not as long. Okay, so I had to pause for a little bit because Ethan woke up from his nap, and he woke up super hungry, so I served him his food. He's right there. So we're eating together, right, baby?
I try to eat.
Okay, try to eat. Try it, see if it's hot. Bomb? Are you eating the ice? I made him a little sopita de fideo, but it's still really hot, so I put an ice on it, and he just ate the ice. So if anyone has ever been induced, then you guys know the process. But if you haven't, pretty much there's a process when you're going to be induced for labor. And the very first process is, I think it's called Cytotec. I'm not exactly sure if that's what the pill is called, but they pretty much give you a pill, either orally or vaginally. They start you with the pill, and the pill is supposed to soften your cervix, and sometimes it can even help you dilate. But most of the time, the pill in itself is not sufficient to kickstart dilation. So then they pair it up with another method, such as the Foley bulb, which is the little balloon that they insert in you, or they skip that and they just go straight to the IV, which is Pitocin. And I asked her what her plan for my induction was, and she said to start me off with the pill. The only thing that is keeping me very positive about this is that with Ethan, I never experienced, I mean, maybe like once or twice I experienced Braxton Hicks, but this pregnancy I have been experiencing a lot of contractions, and they're contractions because one night they were so strong that I knew I wasn't going to go into labor, because they didn't have like a rhythm to them. They were kind of irregular. They weren't coming like, you know, every 3 minutes, every 4 minutes, every 5 minutes. They didn't have a pattern. They would come and they would go, but they were strong. It was happening for a while that I decided to actually go in to labor and delivery just to get monitored. And they hooked me up to the monitor, and sure enough, they saw that I was getting contractions, and they were like, yeah, they're like every 6 minutes, but like I told you, they were irregular. They didn't come exactly every 6 minutes, but I did have a couple that were like 6 minutes apart, and they could see on the monitor that I was contracting. So the nurse, what she did was she checked my cervix, and thankfully I wasn't dilating. This was at 35 weeks. So I was happy that I wasn't dilating, because I obviously did not want to go into labor at 35 weeks. And as you guys know, I have cholestasis, so cholestasis can also cause preterm labor. So I was like, you know what, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go in. Thankfully, they discharged me like an hour later. Like, they just monitored me, they checked the baby's heartbeat, my contractions. They saw that I wasn't dilating, so they sent me home. But since then, I have continued to get contractions, and the doctor checked my cervix like a couple days after a couple days after I had gone in to get monitored. She checked my cervix and she said that it felt really soft. So that like makes me feel really good. I'm like, okay, hopefully that's at least a step closer. With Ethan, I feel like I was just not ready at all. My body did not even know what I was about to go through. Like, I was not ready at all. This time I'm feeling a lot of symptoms, like a lot of contractions, cramping. The baby's already positioned head down, and I'm just feeling a lot of things that I didn't feel with Ethan that I'm hoping is like a good sign to a fast delivery. So that's what's keeping me very positive. I'm just, you know, holding on to, even Junior tells me like, babe, like I think you're gonna deliver faster this time because you never felt this with Ethan. Like you never felt any contractions, any pain. And this time I've also experienced some maybe, I don't know if this is like gross because I'm eating, but like a little bit of bleeding every now and then, normally after intercourse. And trust me, intercourse at this rate is not even honestly for pleasure. Like it's because I've read that it helps you deliver faster. It helps prepare you for labor. So that is honestly the only reason, because other than that, it is uncomfortable. It is not fun at all, and definitely not for pleasure. So, but yeah, so I've been reading and I'm just like, I'm just trying to do anything possible so that I am not in labor for freaking 37 hours again. Okay, drink your water. So I plan to film my induction experience for you guys. Hopefully they let me film during labor. I don't know if they will, I haven't asked, but I do plan on sharing my experience with you guys, because I'm not gonna lie, I have been searching up and down 37-week inductions, like 37-week inductions, like how long, 37-week inductions with second baby, like how long were you in labor for? I've been asking around, I've been doing my research, and as of now, according to everyone that has been able to answer my questions, they've said that their second baby was a lot faster than their first. So I'm just gonna keep thinking that. I'm gonna go in with a positive mindset. Oh no, the cheese stayed all the way down there. I ordered this off of Instacart, and I originally wanted the strawberry one. I know they have one of these, and it's like the strawberry flavor, and it just looks so good. But they were all out, and they only had the white peach. But this is really good. This was a really good replacement. The white peach is actually really good. So yeah, that is what I have coming up. And if any of you have already gone through an induction, especially if it's your second baby, please leave your experience in the comments. Like, I want to read them. I want to know what it was like. I'm gonna try to have this video up before Sunday. That way you guys are like caught up and up to date on what's going on. I'm definitely scared, but I'm excited and looking forward to meeting my baby already. I just pray to God everything is fine, everything is good, everything, you know, baby's healthy, and that everything is good. Honestly, I feel like the first time that when I went into my induction with Ethan, I went into it with no expectations. I watched videos, I practiced my breathing, like when it comes to not breathing, I mean breathing through contractions, but I also practiced like how to breathe when I'm pushing. Like I practiced everything. But I had no idea like what it was gonna feel like. I had no idea what the induction experience was gonna be like. And this time around, I have an idea. Like I have a really good idea of exactly what I'm gonna be experiencing. And it scares me. It scares me because again, the first time was just so painful and so long. But I'm trying to put my fears to the side and just try and focus on just meeting my baby and looking forward to having him home with us and having a safe delivery and having a healthy baby and a safe delivery. I'm just praying for that outcome, and I guess we will see what happens. I told Junior these next couple of days I'm just going to eat all of my cravings because I'm only going to be pregnant for 4 more days. So I also ordered for later, not right now, I'm honestly already super full, but for later I ordered mochi, the mochi ice cream. So that's what I'm gonna have later, and I can't wait. If you guys haven't tried rice cakes, I suggest you do. They're really good. I just like the flavor. They're kind of like a mochi flavor. I mean texture. They're chewy. They're really chewy, and I like that texture. And I just throw it in with my noodles. I don't season them any other way. I mix it in with the noodle packet, the noodle seasoning. And that's pretty much all I do. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. That was my little update. Just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that it is almost that time, you guys. Like, it is almost that time. So again, I'm only 4 days away, so I don't know what other videos I'm going to be able to get up for you guys. I wanted to do a few other ones, but I feel like I sound like a broken record, and I say this in every single vlog. We're also literally in the middle of moving, and our transition is going to be literally like the weekend that I have the baby is also the weekend that we're going to be able to start moving things into our new place. So everything literally is happening the same days. So I have been packing, I have been putting a lot of stuff away, I have been doing a lot of things. Realistically, I don't know if I'm going to be able to film any other videos for you guys. I had, again, like I said, a couple other ones planned, but it all depends on what we have going on these next couple of days. So, but yeah, hopefully I am able to. If not, then the next vlog that you guys will see will be my induction vlog, and then my labor and delivery one. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you are not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. I have a lot more content coming for you guys. I can't wait to share my postpartum journey with you. And yeah, my life is about to completely change. I'm gonna be a mom of 2, and I cannot wait to share that with you guys. So yeah, anyways, once again, that is all I have for you today. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.